What if I told you there's a massive pyramid hidden deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, one that no one can explain? Could this be proof of a lost civilization, or is something else lurking below? The truth is more unbelievable than you think, and it's about to be revealed. It all began with a flicker on a screen, a moment so subtle it could have easily been missed by an untrained eye. In the stillness of the ship's bridge, a single blip appeared, then vanished, as if the ocean itself was trying to keep a secret. In late 2024, the research vessel Oceanus Explorer was charting a remote Pacific trench, updating maps, studying geology, and searching for clues to Earth's ancient past. The crew was accustomed to long hours and routine data, but this night was different. The sonar revealed something impossible. A colossal, four-sided pyramid rising from the abyssal plain, its silhouette emerging from the darkness like a monument from another world. Its lines were too clean, its angles too precise, utterly unlike any known seamount or natural formation. The structure's geometry suggested intention, design, and perhaps even purpose. The team knew instantly this was no ordinary formation. Excitement and disbelief rippled through the crew as they realized the magnitude of their find. The data was robust, cross-verified, and undeniable. Multiple scans confirmed the same impossible shape, ruling out equipment malfunction or operator error. News spread rapidly among marine archaeologists and oceanographers, igniting debate and disbelief. Was this a natural wonder, or evidence of a lost civilization? The pyramid's terraced sides and immense scale dwarfed even the Great Pyramid of Giza. Its base stretched wider, its height soared higher, all hidden beneath 2,000 feet of water. This was more than an anomaly, it was a potential paradigm shift. If proven artificial, it could rewrite the history of human civilization and our understanding of the ancient world. Could such a structure have been built by human hands? Or was it the work of some unknown force? The questions multiplied as experts weighed in from around the globe. If so, when? And how did it end up 2,000 feet beneath the waves? Was it built before the last ice age, when sea levels were lower, or had it always been hidden in the deep? The only way to find answers was to descend into the crushing dark and see it with human eyes. The ocean's depths held secrets that no satellite or sonar could fully reveal. The race to uncover the truth had begun, and with it, the promise of a discovery that could change everything we thought we knew about our planet's past. The pyramid's exact location is a closely guarded secret, known only to a handful of researchers and government officials. Even among those who have heard rumors, the true coordinates are shrouded in mystery, protected by layers of secrecy and misinformation. It lies deep in an uncharted region of the Pacific, far from any established shipping lanes or known islands. The area is so remote that few vessels ever pass within hundreds of miles, and satellite images reveal only endless blue. At a depth of over 2,000 feet, the pyramid sits in a realm few humans have ever glimpsed. A world of perpetual darkness, where the water is near freezing, and the pressure is enough to crush ordinary submarines like tin cans. Only the most advanced, deep submergence vehicles, piloted by elite crews with years of experience, could even attempt to reach these depths. Every dive requires meticulous planning, specialized equipment, and nerves of steel. Sonar scans, painstakingly gathered over months, revealed not just the pyramid's massive exterior, but also hinted at a labyrinth of internal chambers and corridors, suggesting a complexity that defied natural explanation. The images showed a grand causeway and terraced steps, features that looked unmistakably architectural. These formations suggested the work of intelligent hands, not the random forces of geology. This data was crucial for planning the first manned expedition. Every detail, from the pyramid's orientation to the possible entry points, had to be analyzed and debated by the team. The support vessel would be isolated, a lone outpost in a vast, hostile ocean. With no hope of immediate rescue, the crew would have to rely entirely on their own skills and preparation. Every dive was a high-stakes gamble. A single failure could be catastrophic. The risks were immense, but so was the potential for discovery. The team wasn't just exploring a geological oddity. They were venturing into an alien world, a place untouched by sunlight and human presence for millennia. The sonar maps became their treasure map to a lost world, guiding them through the unknown and fueling their sense of wonder and anticipation. The stakes were higher than anyone had imagined. As the countdown to the first descent began, the team knew they were on the brink of rewriting history. In the early months of 2025, anticipation ran high as Project Neptune's Gate prepared for its inaugural dive. The world's eyes turned to the DSV Triton, a state-of-the-art submersible engineered specifically for the mysteries of the abyss. Months of planning, engineering, and international collaboration had led to this moment, the first attempt to reach the enigmatic sonar anomaly deep beneath the Pacific. As the Triton began its descent, a global audience watched live feeds and news updates, holding their breath. Scientists, journalists, and curious onlookers alike waited to see if the so-called sonar ghost was a myth, or if something extraordinary truly lay hidden in the ocean's depths. The submersible dropped through shifting gradients of blue, sunlight fading to twilight, then to utter blackness. Its powerful lights cut through the void, revealing only drifting particles and the endless, silent dark. Every meter down, the pressure mounted, both on the hull and in the hearts of the crew. After nearly an hour of tense descent, the sonar screen flickered with a massive shadow. The crew exchanged nervous glances. Then, as the Triton's beams swept the seafloor, a geometric shape began to emerge from the gloom, a pyramid, unmistakable and immense. It was real, a monumental, terraced wall of stone, its surface shrouded in centuries of marine sediment. Yet beneath the growth, the unmistakable lines of cut stone blocks became visible, hinting at a lost civilization's hand. The scale was staggering. The Triton, a marvel of modern engineering, looked like a mere toy beside the ancient structure. Its crew dwarfed, like ants at the base of a skyscraper lost to time. The construction defied explanation. Enormous blocks, some weighing many tons, were fused together with a precision that seemed impossible, even by today's standards. The seams were so tight, not even a blade of grass could slip between them. There were no tool marks, no signs of modern machinery, just flawless right angles, straight lines, and geometric patterns that hinted at advanced knowledge and purpose. The Triton's pilots guided the submersible along the base, recording every detail with high-definition cameras. Every new angle revealed more mysteries, hidden chambers, collapsed corridors, and carvings lost to the sea. Inside the cockpit, awe and disbelief mingled with excitement. The crew struggled to comprehend the scale and craftsmanship of what they were witnessing, realizing they were the first humans to lay eyes on this monument in millennia. This was no natural formation. The evidence was overwhelming. This was the work of intelligent hands, a structure built with purpose and vision, now claimed by the ocean. The first dive had confirmed the unbelievable. A pyramid, lost to history, stood silent and intact in the Pacific depths, waiting for its story to be told. Humanity had found a monument in the abyss, a discovery that would change our understanding of the past and ignite new questions about what else lies hidden beneath the waves. The mystery deepened with each dive. The team observed strange, pulsating lights emanating from within the pyramid, nothing like known bioluminescence. The lights glowed through fissures, pulsing in deep blue and green. Acoustic equipment picked up a persistent, low-frequency hum, felt through the hull, not just heard. The sound didn't match any known geological activity. It was constant, melodic, and inexplicable. As the Triton approached the lights and sounds, instruments malfunctioned, compasses spun, sonar glitched. The energy fields were powerful enough to disrupt modern technology. Forced to keep their distance, the team documented the phenomena from afar. The pyramid wasn't just ancient. It was active, humming with unknown energy. The question was no longer just who built it, but what technology still operated within its walls. The pyramid's discovery revived ancient legends. Atlantis, Mu, Lemuria, once dismissed as myth. Could this be a remnant of a lost world, a monument to a forgotten civilization? Pacific Islanders' oral traditions speak of stone mountains beneath the waves and gods' houses on the ocean floor. These stories, once seen as allegory, now seem like echoes of real events. Perhaps the pyramid's existence was preserved in myth, its location known to ancestors long ago. The myths may be more than stories. they could be the last surviving maps. The scientific community split. Was the pyramid a freak of geology or a monument of lost architects? Geologists argued for natural origins, basalt columns, tectonic uplift, and pattern-seeking minds. Extraordinary claims, they said, require extraordinary evidence. Archaeologists countered. The geometry, right angles, and terracing were hallmarks of intelligent design. The energy anomalies, lights and humming, suggested technology, not geology. The debate mirrored other archaeological controversies. What is possible, and what does the evidence truly show? Is it a wonder of nature or a monument built by a lost civilization? The answer remains buried in the deep. If the pyramid is man-made, who built it? No known civilization had the means. Theories abound: Atlantis, a lost advanced society, or even non-human builders. The energy emissions, lights and hum, could be remnants of ancient technology, perhaps a power source. Some suggest the pyramid was a power plant, its machinery still running after millennia. Others propose alien involvement, an outpost hidden beneath the waves. Mainstream science is skeptical, but the mystery forces us to question our history. The pyramid challenges the narrative of human progress. Are we the first advanced civilization, or just the latest? It's a gateway to reimagining our past. Governments release some data from the dives, but much remains classified, fueling conspiracy theories. Whistleblowers claim the footage shows inscriptions in unknown scripts and mechanisms responding to the submersible. Official secrecy only deepens the mystery. What are they hiding, and why? Is it a new energy source, or something that could destabilize society? The lack of transparency breeds speculation and mistrust. The public is left to wonder, are we witnessing a shared human heritage or a race for power? Until the veil lifts, the truth remains as murky as the waters below. As of August 2025, the underwater pyramid remains our greatest enigma. The initial expeditions have only scratched the surface. The biggest questions remain. What lies inside? Are there chambers, artifacts, or inscriptions waiting to be discovered? The source of the energy emissions, natural or technological, could change everything. The pyramid is a mirror, forcing us to confront forgotten chapters of our story. The journey to uncover its truth is just beginning. What are your theories? Lost city, natural wonder, or something else? The adventure continues into the deep, unexplored corners of our own planet.